Okay, everyone, let's keep going with the drafts. Keep that momentum up. BioQuartz Space Godzilla. I mean, yeah. Oh wow. Look how fast these seats fill up. It's excellent to see. Don't think we know anyone. Okay, so this is the same rare that we opened in the last draft. I mean, it's fine, right? Getting a 3/5 vigilance creature that can tap others. It's perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with it at all. Let's see what else there is though. So there's Rumbling Rock Slide, which is nice. Hornbash Mentor. So it enters the battlefield, put a trample counter on a target non-human creature you control, and then you can kind of buff it up. It's nice to see. Rooting Moloch and the General's Enforcer. I don't really want to be playing a rare pack one, pick one. So I think I'm just going to take, a common. So I'm just going to pick this rare. And we'll see where we go from it. Awesome. Okay, let me, I'll just move the screen across so we can see the cards a little bit better. What do we have? Valiant Rescuer. When you cycle another card for the first time each turn, create a 1/1 human soldier. I mean, that's quite nice. It's on there. It's some kind of brand with this in terms of being white. Ominous Seas. Whenever you draw a card, put a foreshadow counter on it, remove 8 foreshadow counters, and create an 8/8 blue Kraken. Yikes. I mean, yeah, that seems good. That seems really good if you can get it out early enough. Cunning Nightbonder, Flash. Spells you with Flash cost 1 less to cast. Checkpoint Officer. Okay, so nothing kind of massively exciting. Forbidden Friendship, 1/1 on the 1/1 for 2. Okay. I'm going to go with the Valiant Rescuer. Oh, and we did get a Hornbash Mentor come back round, so that's quite interesting. Solid Footing is fine. We will be having quite a lot of Vigilance creatures, I suspect, if this keeps going the way it is. There's Migratory Greathorn, which means we can start getting those basic lands out quicker, which is nice. But I think actually this Hornbash Mentor can be quite powerful. So we play it pre-combat, and then we can just attack in with a trampling creature that our opponents weren't prepared for. Yeah, that seems good. That seems good. Okay, so we've got Blade Banish. Patagia Tiger. When it enters the battlefield, target human you control gets +2/+2 until the end of turn. I mean, that is very playable with the cards that we've got. Blossom Sands, that's nice. Throw at the enemy. We've come across this a couple of times. I'm going to suspect that opponents will stop playing it. Okay. Bastion of Remembrance. Okay, white human soldier token. Okay. Fertilid. 2/1/1 counters on it. Remove a 1/1 counter. Target player searches their library for a basic land. I think I'm actually going to take the removal, just to make sure we've got it in the deck. Whirlwind of Forts. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, draw a card. Seems good. Okay. So, Fertilid looks quite nice, but I'm really liking these Vulpikeets. I think that the cheap mutate and just the 1/1 counters is exceptional. Dranith Healer. Whenever you cycle another card, you gain 1 life. Cycle. Okay, so we've got 1 cycle at the minute. I mean, whenever you cycle a card, tap an opponent creature. I mean, neither of these are exciting, right? I'm just going to grab this one. Okay, is this an on-brand crystal? It's not. But we do have coordinated charge. It does have cycling, and also in Selesnya, I'm assuming it's going to be really powerful, just in terms of getting lots of kind of high power attacks in. So let's go for that. Beautiful. Regal Leosaur, Dinosaur Cat. Whenever this creature mutates, other creatures you control get +2/+1 till the end of turn. Now I'm going to take this just because we could just play it for its mutate cost. We don't have to play red at all in the deck. So just be kind of on the lookout for that, because that interaction might be quite nice. And then we're going to take an egg, just because we can make the egg really big and attack in with it. Oh, we do have the option to take the crag though, which I think I will do. It does give us the option to splash red should we need it. Another creature there, but let's go for this Springjaw Trap. It's a card I haven't played yet. I've seen a few people play it, so it might become quite useful. Okay, Take the uncommon, start to build up that vault. Nice. That gremlin from that last game. Even the noise it makes is just so funny. What rare do we get? Bonder's Enclave. Draw a card. Activate this ability only if you have a creature with power 4 or greater. What do we think about that? What do we think about it indeed? Parcel Beast is nice, but we can't cast it. We haven't got the blue. Spontaneous Flight can be nice. Yeah, I don't want to splash too much is the issue. Blood Curdles are excellent removal spell. Do you splash for stuff like this though? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. Tigorilla's nice. I honestly don't know if we take this or not. I know we've got to decide pretty quickly. We haven't got anything with power 4 or greater yet, so I'm possibly just going to be taking this boar. Oh wow, okay. Companion. No card in your starting deck has more than one of the same mana symbol in its cost. I mean, yes. Add this. This mana can't be spent to pay generic mana cost. Oh wow. A 5/5 for 5? I mean, we'll definitely take it. 100% we'll take it. Again, it's on colour, so... Oricorn. Whenever this creature mutates, you gain 4 life. I mean, that's powerful in itself, right? Insatiable Hemorrhage. Death Touch. Wow, that's nice. That is nice. I mean, let's take this. Just a big creature for a kind of end game. It sounds good as well. Again, for the same reason, we can take this just for its mutatability. I think that's definitely the way that we need to kind of be playing this out. So just maybe this one again. No card in your starting deck has more than one of the same mana symbol. So at the minute, we're perfectly fine for that. Okay. This Marshal, I have liked this Marshal in the past. I think I might grab it. Okay, we possibly don't want a second one, but then again, what else are we taking here? Whenever it attacks other humans you control, get +1. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it is something on for a 3-drop. Let's take it. Let's take it. Oh wow, these are just coming round. Survivor's Bond. Return target human creature from your graveyard. Yeah, I think I might grab this. There's a couple of creatures that I'd like to get back that can kind of benefit. Drannith Healer. Whenever you cycle another card, you gain 1 life. Yeah, why not? Let's go for white green humans as much as we can. I'm excited to play this. So Spontaneous Flight might be quite nice. Having this Ventrosaur might be cool because then we could just cycle it. We've got some cycling interactions, right? So another Vulpikeet, beautiful. Snarl Tactician, solid footing. I mean, I think we should go for the Snarl Tactician. Okay, nothing too much there for us. Another Ventrosaur. We're definitely not doing too bad. I mean, this is only pack 2 as well, so we can see what we see how the draft starts to shape us. Pack 3, reach counter. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that. I mean, there are plenty of creatures in the format that have reach, right? So, I mean, that fly that we need reach for. Let's have a look. Probably just going to grab a land here. Okay. Okay. So the Quartzwood Crasher. Whenever one or more creature you control with trample deal damage to play, create a XX dinosaur beast. I mean, with trample where X is the amount of damage that they dealt. I mean, that's really good. It doesn't kind of go into our deck if we wanted to play this. I mean, is it something we could splash for? Is the question, and we just don't play this as a companion. would be the correct. It is a very good card. We do have a little bit of red. We are kind of going through. Yeah. It's an interesting one, right? Because we have got Vulpkeets as well, which we can kind of pop it onto. So yeah, let's go for it. Why not? Why not? Deals 5 damage divided much creature you control. I mean, I don't think we want to be splashing for things like this. It's not kind of where we're looking. The Liger, mutate. Whenever this creature mutates, other creatures you control get +X/+X until the end of turn. It's fine. I don't heal Bonder, Vigilance. So we do have a little bit of Vigilance synergy. I think the Liger is just a slightly better creature. So let's go and grab that. That's return creatures back, right? That's not really what we want to be doing. This is helpful for us in terms of the Trumpeting Gnaw, but that's about it. I think here, I'm happy just to go down for another Valiant Rescuer. Okay. Offspring's Revenge. Yeah, that's a cute card. It's not really what we want to be doing though. But green, blue, red. This crystal might be useful for us. But I think I'm going to take the Ram through just as some removal. Taking the removal is really important just to make sure we have it. I like the Farfighter that might be nice here. Search out for the mana required. Evolving Wilds as well. So we're going to grab that. Beautiful. We're really getting there with our mana now. Another egg, barrier breach, exile up to 3 target enchantments. I don't think that's really where we want to be going. Take a mysterious egg. Beautiful. No black to play this, so this is kind of a dead pick for us. Okay, so we get the Bushwag. So yeah, I think Sabertooth. Yeah, I don't think we want to be going kind of too deep here, but this is a very, very powerful card if we can get it out. 100%. What does this do? Deals damage to target creature equal to the number of instants or sorceries in the graveyard. No, that's not really where we are. Beautiful. So we can definitely play this without red. We can play this without blue. So this actually all works with this as our companion, with the exception of having this card. We do have the black there, but I don't think it's splashable. I don't think it's what I want to be playing. And then we'll just take the rest. I've actually found that once again, black has been a really, really strong colour in this format. I think some of the mutate creatures for black are just absolutely exceptionally strong. And also got some really good removal spells. So we've got 25 creatures here, so we do need to cut down some. So let's go 1. Yeah, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Possibly can get rid of this trap. Maybe an egg as well. So we're not going to be relying too heavily on cycling synergies. And we possibly don't want this many 2-drops. So let's get rid of Sabertooth. Ramfru's, yeah, cute. Sergeant. We've got 2 of these. 22. Yeah, I think wow, we've got lots and lots of creatures. Lots of creatures. Yeah, so let's get rid of the blue cards. 5, 10, 13, 14, 15. I might just go 1 more white and 1 more green. Because getting this out isn't the kind of be all and end all. And we don't really need the red until later on in the games. So let's go for this as our mana base. Which I think we're happy with, yeah. And then we need to get rid of 3 creatures. Of which I'm going to go for the healer. And a tactician? No, I don't know. one tactician, and we're going to get rid of one. I don't actually know. Maybe we do play one less land. I mean, we've got Evolving Wilds and the Crag. Maybe we play one less white and play like that. That seems to be good. We've got the Farfinder as well, which helps us get another mana. So yeah, I think that's happy. And I'm just gonna call it a 3-win, 3-loss. I don't think this is an exceptional build. I think what happens, because there's lots of kind of like 3-color combinations in these kind of drafts, it's very easy to kind of go off tilt sometimes. And like, for example, should we have picked this up so late? I mean, it is a powerful card and it's probably going to win us a couple of games. But having said that, is it the card that we need to kind of keep going? I'm not sure, but let's go with it, and hopefully, you know, we'll get a couple of wins, have a little bit of fun. Real Screamer. Beautiful. Not the best opening mana. I think we're going to have to mulligan. I mean, this is fine. I'm even tempted here, you know, just to get rid of the Oracorn. Because all we need is one green mana. Yeah, let's go for it. On the off chance that we do get this on turn 5, we will be ecstatic there, right? Let's go for it. Mutate 3. I'd possibly keep this if this was anything else but a human. But because we can't mutate onto it. Okay, let's go. Nice. We can get it out on turn 5. So do we play this turn 4 to get the green? And then play this out? Let's see what our opponent plays first. Nice. Nice, nice. So we have a 4-drop here as well, which would be better for this. So let's go for the Farfinder first. It's a shame that this comes into your hand and not straight onto the battlefield. Beautiful. So we're gonna go for the what we're gonna go for here. Land into the Marshal, and then land into the Crasher. Whenever this creature mutates, put a 1/1 counter on it. Nice. No blocks. Take that 2 damage. That's fine. Create that 1/1, and we pass the turn. No attacks. We could have possibly gone for an attack in first. Oppo may have just let it go. Possibly the correct thing to do there. Whenever this creature mutates, alright, okay. I think... I might just try and get in with a Marshal here. Let's try and get into the Marshal, see if we can get anything out of their hand. Because we don't want this to die quickly, do we? Alright, okay. Never mind then. I think we're in here. Beautiful. Turn 5 Quartzwood Crasher. We've got the ram through as well. We can create even more damage. Oppo must have something here. They must do. Start ladling those scoops out. Nice. Nice. We'll take that. We'll take that first scoop of the day. So yeah, it's a powerful rare. We did say it would win us a game. We didn't say it would outright cause our opponent to scoop just as soon as we played it. But yeah, no, we'll take that 100% of the time. Hercule Satan. I'm going to keep this because we've got a couple of options to cycle. So yeah, it seems good. Seems good. It's a shame that we don't have a 3-drop that's a creature that's not a human. Survivor's Bond's good as well because yes, we cycle these cards away, but then, well, with the exception of this one, we can get things like this back later on in the game. Beautiful. So we've got a turn 3 Tactician. Has Oppo got something turn 1? What I might do here is just to make sure that we are kind of getting into the good stuff. We're going to cycle this away. Nice. Nice. So we could mutate this. That's interesting. But no, I think I'm going to play just down as a turn 3. Try and be as mana efficient as possible. So we could play this down next turn. Frostlinks. Interesting. Ooh, here it is. One more mana, please. So I'm gonna play this down as a creature in its own right, and then we've got the ram through just in case our opponent tries any kind of funny business. What are they going for? Rumbling Rock Slide. That's a shame. Let's go for the ram through. I was gonna Vulpikeet. That's a shame. Okay, so let's go for the Vulpikeet here. Remember, we can get this back with the Survivor's Bond. So we're getting for 2 damage here. Whenever you cycle a card, tap a creature an opponent controls. Just remind myself what it actually does. Ooh, what's this do? Trample. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a 1/1 counter on it. That seems to be quite good. It is good. I mean, I think here we have to go in with the Vulpikeet. Not got reach, has it? No. And we're going to play down the 3/5 Vigilance. Creatures with Vigilance mean we can tap this down. So if this does get big, we can just kind of hold back and keep tapping it down, which is fine. But at the minute we can attack in. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a 1/1 counter on it. That's huge, right? Well, it's going to be huge. Yeah, that's nice. Wonder if they're going to attack in. Gorilla. Okay. I mean, do we trade these off? I guess I could trade them off. Whenever you cycle a card, yeah, come on, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Nice. Whenever it enters the battlefield, do a choice of a menace counter. Okay, so I forgot about that. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Let's trade that off then. And then, so now we've done that, we can play out the Bushwag. Because I'm thinking this gets trample damage, right? So I'm thinking ahead to try and get the Crasher. And because we haven't got another human yet in our graveyard, so we're not getting the maximum value from this. So we'll take 3 from our opponent. No attack. Cool. Beautiful. So. Right, so instantly we're creating a 1/1 dinosaur, right? With trample. Nice. Thanks. Oh. Okay. I like that. Oh yeah, they can't attack him with it, can they yet? Nice. So the question is our opponent going to let us do it? We can push this up to a 4-4, so we can't attack in yet. So let's go in with the Crasher. I mean, Oppo's got to make a decision. I can definitely do the Survivor's Bond though this time. Now, perhaps what I should have done. Yeah. I made a little mistake there actually. I should have played the Survivor's Bond first. Oh wow, okay, this is nice. So we're going to go in and create a 3-3. Beautiful. We're going to play out the Survivor's Bond and we're going to go for both. Pick this human, and as a creature, I think what I'm going to do is actually just get the Vulpikeet. And we'll play the creature down. So I'm suspecting here that our opponent will scoop because we play the Vulpikeet. GG's. I mean, we go for a double block here just to get rid of it. And why can't I cast this? Oh yeah. So we go for the green. Mutate this onto this. Put that over. And yeah, we attack him. Lots of things happened there, but beautiful. So yeah, we've picked up our second win with the big dino. Beautiful. No losses yet. 2 wins, no losses. I mean, it's an absolute powerhouse, right? So what we do like with Scoopometer's only at 1 at the minute, my friend. We reset it every time, right? So we've only been able to get 1 scoop so far in this draft. You just missed us shoehorning in that 4/5 flyer as a companion, pack 3, pick 1, for no reason. We're going to have to mulligan this. We've not got enough cycling to help us kind of get there. Oh, wow. Even worse. I mean, you can't keep this, right? So you're going to have to mulligan. Oh, it's painful. It's painful. I'm going to pack away the Liger and the Marshall just to try and get there with the cycling, I think. Well, mind you, that is a... What shall I do? Let's do that instead, because this can mutate potentially onto this. So let's keep it like this. It's going to have to be a huge kind of look at the draw, though. Oh, an opponent with Adventurous Impulse turn 1 as well. Okay. A Nipper. I mean, the Nipper's fine, right? In that we can kill it with the we can kill it with this. So we're getting that 1 damage in. They're going to spend all turn playing the Boot Nipper, and then we'll just kill it with the Ram through. Seems good. No life gain. Oh, nice. Nice. Death Touch, right. So sadly we do have to get rid of it, I think. That's fine though. No qualms about that. Death Touch just makes it so difficult for us to do anything in. And it's something they can mutate onto as well. So what I found is actually using the removal on your turn. Oh, come on. Come on, that seems harsh. That seems ridiculous. I mean, this card's really bad as well, like. Okay. Do you think we need that? Okay, so not only has it got trample, but it's also got a trample counter. So it's got trampleception going on here. We can give it a +1/+1 counter, which is nice. Ooh. Now what should we do here? Do we go in with it? Whenever you cycle another card for the first time. I mean, We could ask Gef to draw something up for us. Now that's interesting. Why would they do that? Next to that. I mean, yeah, fine. Go ahead with it. Go ahead. Beautiful. So at the minute, nothing has trample. Playing this down would be really good there. It kind of opens up lots of mana options for us. Oppo with an Evolving Wilds. I mean, to say we mulligan twice, we're not doing too bad in this third game. Are we going to get in? Go on, let me get in for 6. Cheeky. Nice. Can't believe Oppo's got 5 mana down and nothing to do with it. 6 mana, they must have something now. Now this will kill, I'm assuming, the Rescuer. Okay. I can't cycle. I don't really want to... I don't know. Do I attack him with both? Yeah, let's attack him with both, because I think what we've kind of learnt from playing these games so far is that you can actually hold off too much. Let's see what our opponent has here. I mean, it looks like they've got a couple of options they're trying to decide between, but if it's not clear cut for them, I mean, why? Obviously, you take time to think about this. What's going on here? What's going on here? Reach, trample, mutate. Whenever this creature mutates, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Seems good. I play my 5/5 down. Reach, trample. Whenever it mutates, destroy target artifact or enchantment. I mean, that's fine, right? But there's... that sucks. This card is sensational. It's really, really powerful. I think it more or less wins you the game, right? For me, it's definitely been the best ultimatum so far. Yeah, you play it on that and then attack him. Seems good. Seems good. Oppo deals 4 damage. No blocks. Okay. So this has got Death Touch. So not the kind of end of the world for us. I mean, it's that's not ideal. Yeah, I mean no attacks. We're playing this down just because we have got a creature that does require 2 red, and we might lose this sometime soon. So it's Elemental Elk. Right, can we weather this storm? Oppo could go with a number of creatures here. Okay, that's fine. We'll definitely trade these 2 off. We're happy with that. Okay. No attacks. And this is actually a really strong card against his board. They can't really go through it. They can start getting a couple of damage with the Boot Nipper. But, I mean, what value is that really going to be? Maybe Oppo fired this off a little bit too early. I mean, it's an exceptional card. Vorpkeet. Drats. Yeah, that's going to do it for a 5/5 flyer. How do we even kill that? I mean, we can keep tapping it down each turn. That's one thing we could do. I mean, we can't do it this turn, but we can from turns going forward. Right. Come on, we need something big now. And something big it is. The Vorpkeet. So we can... What do we do here? So let's go for the mutate on this. This has vigilance though, right? In which case, let's do it on this. Just because it has vigilance. We'll put it underneath. Just because I'm conscious. So now it becomes a 4/6, right? So it can block this. And let's go in front. Oh, no. Next to combat. We're going to go in for an attack. Beautiful. It's a shame this hasn't got vigilance. Beautiful. Oppo showing their hand. They can't really do anything. I mean, they could attack him with lots of things. Ooh, end of turn. I should have tapped it. Ah, drats. That's a shame. Okay, vigilance, mutate. Ah, no, this is great. This is great. So we can mutate this onto this. Do we make it into a 4/6 or do we put it underneath here? I think we put it underneath, right? Because it's got... We'll take that, chat. We'll take that. Second scoop. Beautiful. Just get that vanilla scoop on top. I mean, that was the first game that I actually thought we were very close to losing. We just had 2 really good draws. Nice. Okay. So where are we? So we're at 3 wins, no losses. I think I'm already missing cube, you know. I should dedicate a little bit more time into it. Turn 1. I mean, with enough mana, we could get a decent flyer turn 3. We've also got the Harsh Mentor as well, which can make it into a Trampler. We can keep buffing it. I think I'm going to keep this. There's a couple of reasons why I'm keeping it. I mean, that's perfect. Wow. Make sure we play the Forest down so we could play the Bush or Brush? Brushwag. I mean, some of the art in this is just really it's just really cute and stuff, isn't it? Right, let's play down this egg. Ooh, has the opponent got something? They might have something to cycle. Which is another thing, right? I mean, if I'd have seen that previously, I probably wouldn't have attacked. But because I know Oppo's got quite a lot of cycling potential, I'm going to go in. If they've got something that flashes in, yeah, perfect. But beautiful, okay. So if they're playing white, they might have the what is it, the +2/+1 for everyone or something. Suppose you has target this creature. Okay, seems good. In that case, then let's go for. Do we make this into a big egg? I think we do, right? So we go onto the egg and go over it and makes it into like a 4/5 or something. Beautiful. 4/5 flyer. I mean, you've got to do something about it, Oppo. Creature you control with flying have spells cost 2 more to cast. Okay. So I've not been too impressed with this card yet. I mean, I'm assuming in a heavy flyers deck it will be good. Blade Banish. Yeah, that's good. Oh, they're getting in for 2. Nice. Do we go for this or do we go for something like this? I think I'm going to go for the 3/2, you know. And we just get 1 little bit of damage in. We've got our own Blade Banish. We can't really play it on this for 4 because it costs 6. Nice. Bird Goat. Bird Goat is good. Okay, that's interesting. Oppo gets in for 2. Non-combat damage. I mean, what do we do here then? Do we have a go? So there is a pause. I mean, oh, it's a non-human creature, isn't it? Hey, my friend, how's it going? Let's have a gander. See what happens here. Okay, we just deal that 3. I mean, we've got the ram through, which we can play on the Skybonder next turn. Oh, it's fine, mate. It's fine. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. You haven't missed a thing. You missed a couple of scoops, but in our first draft, we tried to shoehorn a really good card in that that requires you to play 20 extra cards in your deck. It didn't work. We what did we get? Did we win 2 and lose 3 or something like that? Oppo doing bits now with a 4/4 flyer that gains 4 life. Seems good. Have you been playing games with other people? and not me. Seems harsh. Yeah, this is a tricky one. This is a tricky one because we're literally mana screwed here. Yes, you were. Yes, you were. Hey, literal god, it's not my problem that they're in bronze, and besides, does it look like I'm bullying them? We're very much the opposite of bullying them today. I enjoyed that game of Warzone earlier. It was good. We got so close to winning as well. Very true, very true. Hate it when people play games without me. We just need one more. I mean, I guess I could be doing this, but it seems pointless, right? Geez, just download it. You'll have fun with us. You'll have fun. Yeah, we kind of predicted that they had that card. The thing is, this has got vigilance and flying. It's not good for us. What does this do? Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage, you may draw a card. What? I'm sorry, what? Help. Send help. I mean, we've got to cycle this, right? No, we've got more. We've got any single white cards? No. So let's cycle it. Oh, we could tap this. Cheeky. Evolving Wilds. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, then let's go in with these three. Beautiful. Yeah, you've just got to wait for that beta key, mate. It'll come, I promise you. I promise you it'll come. Now, this is a nice little turn of events for us. Okay. Right, so what do we actually need now? So we can actually kill... no, we can't kill that, can we? Drats. Whenever this creature mutates, other creatures you control get +2/+1 till the end of turn. I mean, that looks pretty good. Let's instead, though, let's go for... Oh, we can use the Blade Banish, can't we, next turn? That's huge. That's huge. Okay, let's go for it. So Blade Banish on the Oricorn. Nice. I'm liking that. Polywog Symbiote. Each creature... So that gives it flying and stuff. Yeah, all the good stuff. Oppo's going to go in for 4. Which is fair. Oh, they get to draw a card. What if it's a counter spell? It's something. It is something. It's not a counter spell, right? Because Oppo would play it. Are they waiting? Are they wondering whether or not to play it down or not? Okay. Let's go for it then. Let's go. Play that in. And then I think we just attack in with this. And then if we play this next turn, is that the win? Oh. You thinking about it, Oppo? No, surely not. I'm only down to 4. I could play this next turn, you know. Oh, it says other creatures you control, though. That's a shame. I mean, I've got the ram through. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. That might scupper our plans, chat, in all honesty. Oh. Then again, I'll probably get in for 1. I think that's going to be enough though. Yeah, they get to draw a card from that, don't they, as well? Okay. Yeah. I mean, what am I supposed to... Mutate this... Hang on. If I mutated this... Let's have a gander. I mean, this is literally the only things I can do, right? So, let's go for it. Mutate that onto there. Don't have a counter spell. Okay, cool. We'll go over. Nice. And then we could go ram through. Ah, no, it doesn't work, does it? Doesn't work unless we went for ram through. It depends what Oppo has in their hand. Because what we could do is ram through this on this. And then attack in. I mean, we've got 6 damage, and then if Oppo has something, they win, but they will have had it anyway, right? They might have that. Yeah, they might have the flash. Okay, let's just hope they block wrong. I mean, they can't not block right. They can't not block wrong. Yeah, give them the GGs. I mean, that's literally the only card that they could have had. GG, Oppo. Go for it. Anything more? No. So sadly, we weren't bullying the bronze. We weren't bullying the bronze at all. Slightly annoyed by that, but I mean, it's fine picking up that first loss. I think let's just keep our foot down and see where we can get. Jeffrey, you had a really weird lunchtime, or is it like dinner time? I'd love to keep it, but we can't. It's too expensive. Too expensive. So let's mulligan. This is slightly better. We don't have any. I mean, we can't really mulligan down to 5, right? So I think we just need to ditch this and get rid of the Liger, perhaps. So let's keep this. So play this on turn 4. What do we play on turn 3? Oh, actually, we can keep this and this on top of there. Yeah, let's get rid of this and hope that we can get a white. But yeah, I mean, any white mana here and we are rolling. Up over 1 drop. Or maybe just a cycle. Okay, now ideally one of these cards would have been cyclable. Sadly not. So this is where we might see whether or not we've screwed ourselves a little bit. Oppo with the Evolving Wilds. It's possibly one of my favourite arts for the Evolving Wilds in a while. It literally encapsulates all of the colours into the one. Ah, that's perfect. Look at that. So let's go down for the Fox. Now what should we grab? I'm a little bit tempted here just to grab the other red. Because if we do manage to get that dinosaur trampled bear thing, that's going to be really good. So let's grab that. So next turn we could be going in with a 3/3 flyer. Oh, but I mean that's quite dangerous. So in which case let's get down as much power on the board as possible. Okay, let's go for it. Oppo with a cycle. They get to put a counter on that. So it is a little bit of a race against time here. Whenever this creature mutates, other creature you control get XX until the end of turn. So that could be quite powerful. Let's have a look. Let's see what our opponent does. Narset, wow. With a Shawn Michaels kick. Draw a card. Do I need to kill that? I think I do, right? What does it do? What? Who? What? I'm sorry? Yikes, okay. I mean, in which case, I definitely need to kill that after what it's just done. So let's go for the... what should we do? Let's go for the mutate here. Definitely over. Definitely over. Play the Evolving Wilds down. We'll crack it for a another white, perhaps. Attack in there, kill Narset. And then, yeah, just pass to our opponent. Gain 2 life, draw a card, then you may discard a card. When you discard a non-land card, it deals damage equal to that card's converted mana cost to a target creature. Wow. Look at that. Oppo's got all the good things here. They're very much waiting for me to play out. Well, they're very much waiting for their 8/8, aren't they? I mean, fair enough, of course. They're only 3 away now. This card could be quite dangerous, you know, if you get it early on. Okay, so a human. So what I think I'm going to do here is go for the mutate on the Felidar. We're going to go underneath, give it flying, give it a 1/1 counter, you know, all that good stuff. So that's a 4/6. I'm going to play the human down. Attack him. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, because it's Oppo give it hexproof and not flying. That's interesting. How strange. How very strange. Let's hope we can do something with that then. Volpakey itself. Wow, nice. Oppo's got a really, really strong deck. I don't know if we're going to be able to win. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, they played it down normal. Okay, interesting. Ram through is quite useful. Let's mutate on this. We could make it a 3. Make it bigger. 5. So let's go for the ram through for the Felidar on there. Okay. Oh no, it's hexproof as well, isn't it? So we can't actually do anything about it. So I think we've just got to... Other creatures you control get for creatures mutated. I mean, we're probably just going to play this on here just to make it bigger. 3/5 or a 3/4. Keep it as a 3/5. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it dies, doesn't it? So we just attack him. Oppo goes for the block. Yeah, it's all nice. It's all good. So. That's an otter. Nice. Interesting. Keep attacking him, I guess. Oh, actually, no, I'm going to stop attacking him because Oppo could just mutate it, couldn't they? Give it a 1/1 counter. I mean, it's not going to be enough. Yikes. Now, making this hexproof has been really, really clever. I don't think I can deal with it. Rescuer. So, Recycle will create a 1/1. So, I'm going to mutate this. What do I mutate it onto? I think I just mutate it onto this, you know. Underneath. Yep. Okay, beast. Give this enough. Oppo's deciding to use this to get the 8/8 resolve. I mean, none of these are good enough, right? Can I cycle this? Maybe. Let's cycle it. Creating a human. All the good things. Can I play the egg down? I've got all this sitting mana though, right? Why is that? I don't even know. Don't even know. Yeah, and then I guess just to no attacks. So interestingly, this hasn't got trample, right? This is a very nice little engine here. I need one more mutate card. One more mutate card, and that should do it for us. Sadly not. I mean, what I could do here is just go in with this and this, actually. They could double block, but that's pretty fine, right? It doesn't really matter too much for me. Let's go for that. Let's try and get rid of the otter, perhaps. We would get 6 damage in. Nice. Yeah, we'll play down the mana just in case. And yeah, let's end the turn. I mean, we could throw. Let's have a look. Let's see what they do. I mean, this hasn't got. What does this do? Spell cast. Okay. I mean, this is just sitting here like a sitting duck, literally. Our player's gonna be making another Kraken any minute. Not ideal. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and. Oh yeah! Wow! Look at this. This is just really, really clever mechanics here. Yeah. Are they making like so let me tap this and see if we can get our opponent to attack in. I don't think they will. Coordinated charge though. Hello. Do we go for it? Seems good. 8. I mean, we're dealing with. Oh no, we're. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Why not? Come on. Boom. Yeah, so you see what I mean? Like, this is something that we've learnt from a couple of drafts ago. Even though Oppo's got loads of mana open, they've got 3 cards in hand. It's not enough to be sitting back in this format. You do have to be trying to push through as much as you can to deal that damage and take you over. Because we could have easily have sat back there, but that was definitely the right play. Excellent. Okay, so we got the 4 wins, 1 loss, and that's another game which we thought actually with those Krakens that could easily have been another loss. They were making the Kraken like what, every 3 turns or every 4 turns or something like that. Cool. So against Ango. Boom. So we've got a 2-drop, we've got a 3-drop. Oh, 4-drop, isn't it? That's fine. I mean, the thing is, with this having 3 power, this works really well with the ram through. So let's drop this white mana down. I don't think we're going to be doing any cycling here. Beautiful. And we've got that 4th mana as well. Blade Banish. Yeah, we've got some good plays here. So I think what I'm going to do is play down the Bushwag. And then use the ram through just to make sure we can start getting that 3 damage through. Beautiful. We can give this trample next turn. It all looks quite good. Let's see if our opponent goes for a removal spell. Destroy target creature with convert mana cost 2 or less. Okay. Seems fine. So actually I'm going to play down the Marshal and just get in for 1 here. Hopefully if they play something big, we can go for the Blade Banish, but then we do need a little bit of card draw, because if not... Oh, hello. Let's go for it. Pump this up. Okay, Oppo's down to 8 already. We've got a kill spell next turn if they play something big. Here we go. Come on, power 4 or more if you're playing. Ooh, we get that scoop. We get that 3rd scoop of the game. Draft is going well. We get that mint ice cream on top now. Now, can we go for the sprinkles? House Guildmage. So 5 wins, 1 loss. It'd be great if we could pick up our 2nd trophy here, wouldn't it? Still not got over losing in that final game a couple of days ago. 6 lands in a row, really? We had so many out as well. This is nice. 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this. Let's go for the egg first. And then we're going to go for the Valiant Rescuer. Oh, unless the opponent's got something. Nice. Well, we'll go for this regardless. No attacks. Now, we're going to go for the Farfinder. I might actually trade these off, you know. If Oppo does attack him. Because as we just showed in the last game, this can get out of hand really quickly. And they could also mutate onto it next turn. Giving it that kind of trample and then something stronger. So yeah, I think that's what opponent's thinking about, whether or not they are going to attack him. I'll trade off Oppo. Nope, they didn't fancy it. Okay, so let's go for the... Let's go for the Farfinder. Yeah, because they could use trample next turn as well. Let's go for the Farfinder. Grab ourselves our first green mana. Beautiful. And no attacks. Got a good block now for either of these. So if Oppo does attack in with this by itself, we will double block. Oh wow. Neat. It's quite strong to get out of the hand. Oh, hello. 3/4 trample flyer. Say no more. Say no more. I mean, what can we do realistically here? Play down the Marshal, I guess. Create a token and attack him for 1. It doesn't look very impressive, does it? I mean, we do have the coordinated charge, so it's not all gone. So what's that? 2, 5, 10, 13. 13 damage on the board. Wow. Wow. Second loss, perhaps? Certainly looks like it. I think we're going to have to... they're actually going to have to cycle this, you know. That's helpful. Gain some life. Pass the turn. It is helpful in that we do get like a 5/5 vigilance unicorn thing. But equally, you know... Do I trade these off? Yeah, I think I do. Let's trade these off. Maybe get something else out of the hand. No? I mean, Oppo is a little bit shy in the mana. They have got the Humble Naturalist to help them along, as we can see. Okay, Fertilid. Interesting. Oh, wow. Wow. Come on. Definitely over. Wonder if anyone's made a mistake with that yet. So we get a 5/5 Vigilance creature, gains us 4 life. We're going to be going in for 5 damage now. Let's see what our opponent does. I mean, we've got a couple of Vobkeets in our deck as well, so it's not the end of the world here. Are they going to ping this off, get another mana? Seems clever enough. Return from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. So we do get rid of 1 creature. Nice to see more mana. Maybe they'll use this now. They could actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they could use this and play it. I mean, they're going to do that every turn though. Maybe. Get him for 4. Get him for 3 rather. Come on. Not like this, chat. Not like this. We were just saying, weren't we, about how we kind of faltered in the last set. In the last draft a couple of days ago. Because now they've got this little mechanism that they can just kind of ping around. Bring it back to hand. Play it. Get in for 3. Yeah, we need something. We do need something. Alright, so getting the Exile spell now would be exceptional for us. Let's see if we can do that. We could just ping this out of the air. That would be beautiful. Oppo gets in for 5. Trample flying, 5. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Oh, we've got something else as well. We've only got a couple of shots at getting this card, so We've got so much in our deck. Wow. Oh. You are joking. You are joking. Yeah, seems good. Oh, is that Death Touch? What? Oh, it does, doesn't it, with this? Death Touch counter. Ah, I'll put this in for 6. Nightmare, chat. Absolute nightmare here. Oh, they get to puff it as well. Oh, it's deep down. I forgot that it's a Brushwag. We'd have lost that anyway, right? Yes. Yes, we'd have lost that anyway. Well, I mean, I don't feel too bad. Don't feel too bad. So 5 wins, 2 losses. And we've got time for another draft as well afterwards, so I'm excited for that. Okay. So we got a Valiant Rescuer. What else did we grab from there? Kind of get a little bit of a hint using Untapped. It kind of tells you what you're gonna get. Oh, I mean, we can't not keep this, right? Let's go for it. Why not? I mean, it doesn't really matter what we play here. I'm going to use the Evolving Wilds, though, to get a red or a green? Red, I think. I think we use it to get a red because we have least red. Oh, some delicious guy. Of course you can, my friend. That would always be welcome, but you know you don't have to. Just your company, you know, my friend. It's always enough. Okay, so we're going to play out the Windscar Crag. Get that life, and we're going to cycle. Okay, so the Farfinder is helpful in that it can get us another land. I mean, sadly, we are going to have to cycle the Coordinated Charge. I think we do need to do this now just to make sure we are hitting those land drops, right? He says as he misses the land drop. Anticipate, okay. Top 3 cards of your library. I mean, me and Oppo are both kind of really strapped here. There's the land. We do need to push ourselves forward a little bit here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the... I don't want them getting cards, but equally I don't want to be behind. So I'm going to play out the Farfinder. We are going to grab... I'm actually going to grab a second green so that we can start to look at the Trumpeting Gnar. Beautiful. So this could be quite huge for us. Frostlinks, okay, nice. So now it doesn't matter too much that we didn't play down the Rescuer. And we do get that 5th mana. Right, so what are we actually thinking of doing here then? I think we... I mean, we're really strapped, aren't we? So we're going to have to play out the Rescuer. And the Bond. Does the Bond actually work? It doesn't, does it? So I'm going to actually just pass, end the turn. I mean, assuming this isn't a removal spell or a counter spell, we've got the Crasher next turn, and that's going to be quite huge for us. Okay. Okay. So remember we've got Blade Banish, which could be useful here. Yeah, I'm happy to kill this creature. Try and like detract away from as much damage as possible. Beautiful. Okay, let's go for it. So we're going to hit down the Crasher. Sadly, the Fox doesn't have Trample. You know, like when we played down the Bushwag earlier last few games ago. Okay, so tap target. I mean, that's going to be quite useful because we'll be able to hit in now, hopefully. Which one's got reach? I'm sure I've got one creature that's got reach somewhere. Oh no, Oppo's got an exile effect, have they? Oh, you are joking me. Yikes. Okay, so that's obviously not ideal. But what can you do? What can you do? You take this onto here. Go over. And yeah, I mean, we'll attack it. It's got vigilance. What has vigilance? Is it the fox or is it this? Can't remember. Oh, you can have a look at the mutations, can't you? It's the fox, it must be. But Oppo with this flying otter fox bird thing, it's not good. We need it. We need them to mutate it really, because we've got this blade banish. Now this might be helpful for us, in that we can mutate this, gain a little bit of life, and still attack him for 4. Create another thing as well. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's go for that. As long as our opponent hasn't got another blade banish, that would be absolutely deadly for us. Gain 4 life, create another 3/3. Yeah, it seems good. What could I get back? I could get back a dinosaur and this human. I don't know, it just seems a little bit sloppy, right? Oppo can tap down, of course. So no attacks. I guess that's the rule in there. Yeah, because it got exiled, which is the issue. But we can. I don't know. I think I'm going to play it down just to try and get things back into the board. Let's go for it. Why not? It also gives me things that I can cycle next turn if should I need to, which is quite useful. Anticipate for our opponent. Okay. Gives the human a +1/+1. I mean, I'm more than happy to trade one of these off, but they could tap one down just attacking anyway. That would probably be the correct play, right? Interesting. That's interesting. I'm surprised they didn't do that. But they must be worried about this dinosaur. I mean, you wouldn't be though, right? Vigilance and tap could be quite good here. What do we reckon? Do we play this out? It's just annoying that this hasn't got reach. I've got no idea why. Right, so let's play this. Because then we've got 2 sources of tapping. Yeah, Oppo's going to go for it now. That means that we can't tap it, right? I'm sure. I think so anyway. Yeah, because this is it's got summoning sickness. So in which case then, is this actually going to help us if we play this down? Or do we just need to be cycling it away? Let's cycle. Okay. No attacks. Is this actually any use? We could play it on here. We could gain another 4 life. We could make another thing. Everything gets +2 and 1. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. They're playing this very cleverly. In that it means that I can't target this one, which is just drawing them cards every turn. Oppo gets in for 7. And yikes. I mean, realistically, what do we do? What do we do here? Ah, okay. Now it's really troublesome for us. I could go to combat. No, it doesn't work, does it? It doesn't work. It gives everything +2 and +1. So if I was to cast this... No, I'm 1 mana short. no, I'm not actually. I'm not. Behave. Knots do well every week, mate. You know this by now. Under. Gain 4 life. Yeah, I think this is a little bit. Yeah, I think we've very much gone past being able to actually rescue ourselves now. Oh, actually, what are they targeting? What are they targeting? Because I might be able to. No, I think I'm like. Brilliant. So we can tap this. Ah, no, I'm 1 mana short. Jats. They're not going to throw this bird in front anyway. Yeah, looks good, Oppo. Looks good. I mean, actually, no. I might be able to. Let's play this down as a creature. End the turn. Oh no, because spell. Oh, it's not a spell though, is it? It's an ability. It's an ability. 5. Can I do it? Be exceptional if so. So what I want to be doing here is tapping this tiger thing down. Yikes. Okay. I think that actually kills me, annoyingly. Depends what they play it on, though, in all fairness. It's very close. It's very close, but the thing is, I haven't got a way of gaining any more life. So that's 4. That's 4, 8. Okay. Wow. Oppo's definitely going for it. Resolve. Okay, so Oppo's going to be going in for 4, 8 in the sky. So I need to tap down one of these, right? Let's tap down that. I think we've lost. Oh, interesting. Go on. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Go on. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Ah, very clever, Oppo. Very clever. So, just going to throw this in front. It hasn't got any sort of... Right. Draw a card. It's fine. We can go in for... Not enough, right? Drats. And nothing's got power 4 or greater either. What a shame, what a shame. Yeah, I mean, we have to go for it here. Sadly, we don't just... We're a little bit shy. Yep. Oppo gets to eat those up. All good. And yeah, they've got more than enough flyers here. So let's just take this out. And yeah, pass the turn. And it looks like we've just lost our game. See if they've got anything in response. I think they have. No, that's fine. We'll concede there. What a shame. What a shame. I think, I don't know. I'm obviously not happy about losing those last 2 games like in quick succession, but the deck was fine. So So what did we do? We cracked open the Frontline Felidar, and we was doing very well. We kind of had a very strong white-green deck, and then we started to introduce a little bit of red. So we unlocked this, and then we thought, oh, actually, that's fine. We can still play it because it's double white to mutate. We picked this up as well, and we thought that's also fine because it's double green to mutate, so we don't have to be playing these kind of red and blue tokens. Then we got this, and we thought actually this will be a really nice companion because it's something that we can guarantee to play on turn 5. And then in our third pack, we opened the Quartzwood Crasher, which actually by itself won us at least 2 or 3 games. It meant that we couldn't have this as our companion, but we had more than enough cycling to actually get us over there. And yeah, this is an exceptional card. If we pack one, pick one this in the future, we will definitely monopolising it by getting as many kind of brush wiles and anything that's got trample as possible, such as a Hornbash Mentor, an excellent card in its own right. So yeah, we're going to probably have another draft after this on stream, but we're going to draw the YouTube video to a close. So thank you very much everyone for watching, all the kind of likes, subscriptions and comments on YouTube, been really useful for us. So yeah, please make sure to catch us on Twitch at twitch.tv/Dean. Really useful. Thank you very much.